Good afternoon, everyone. This is Trader Tim from E-mini Mind. Today is the 25th of May, 2017, and we're doing a little trade recap for the week. We head into the Memorial Day weekend, so the markets will be closed on Monday. Typically, these 3-day weekends see a slowing on Friday, mid-morning or so. But today, we were able to break into new highs on the ES and the broader market, excluding the Russell. If we look at the targets that we have above us, this smaller daily retracement is just about at its target, 24.25, and then the larger daily has a target above that at 24.33. So sort of a strange fashion that the markets broke with the big body candle down and then dipping lower than that candle and just basically going straight up from lows. If we look at the volatility index, we'll see that we did not make a new low in the VIX. So given that we are fairly close to the targets, that could be a sign that just by touching the negative 23s that there will be more that there will be selling or profit taking coming in. If we look at the open this morning, the first 5 minutes once again started off bearish, where we gapped up into new highs and then sold off. One technique that I'll use typically after the market has filled the gap is to then apply the high of the low bar, getting long above the high of the low bar. In this case, it was just a one candle sort of fake out. The first 5-minute gap play ended up just going a couple ticks and then reversing. So you can use the high of the low bar to get long above this high price of the lowest bar in the pullback. And like I said, typically I'll use that if we come down, fill the gap, and then I'm expecting a bounce at that point. But this morning it happened right off the second bar, and then we drifted higher and sort of moved sideways then after the morning session. So it's been a little bit of a strange couple of days as we've broken out finally today. Going into next week, being so close to these highs, it's possible that we just trade a little bit higher tomorrow and touch this 24.25, or perhaps gap up when we reopen next week. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is because it's been a little bit of a strange rally, and because the VIX has not broken down into lows, and because we opened up, as soon as we opened up, there was immediate profit taking and selling. That's kind of the market showing its hand that there's a lot of players out there that are still iffy. They're not buying the gap up. They're selling when the market makes new highs, presuming that they've, the smart money has been long from down at lows. Another thing that I will mention is I cashed out a handful of my altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum. I still got a ton in my wallets, but I saw this as a good opportunity to hear the register ring, take some of that cash, and then if the market does retrace a little bit, and I'll purchase more, or in the meantime, just using those funds to purchase things. The Bitcoin has really been on a tear, up above 2,000 now. I mean, it's been going up hundreds of dollars every day. And with some more media coverage coming from the Wall Street Journal and CNBC, I saw this as a good opportunity to take some profits and use that money elsewhere. So I've got a whole blog post on Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and all that that you can check out. I'll put it in the link below here in the video. With that, I hope you have a great weekend, and we will talk to you next week.